Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Richardson throwing to start out. Has him on the quick hitter. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Come on. Set. Press all 80. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19 Charger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Play action. It's Richardson. Headed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball. Don't put it in harm's way.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
Herbert runs it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. If they put more drives like that together, they sure will. But I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They run the counter to Achane. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it really break the backs of a defense.
Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. Finds his back, Achane. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Achane gets this on the draw. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Achane again. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
A good opening series has him across midfield now with a new set of downs. Inside handoff goes to Madison. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. It was JT Tuimolo out there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Toss play left, Achane. Dropped by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
There's corners in this league that really love to cover. There's corners in this league that really love to hit. Corners that can do both, those are the guys that make themselves some serious money.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Downfield is finds Waddle. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
All right, go.
From the red zone now. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins finish up their opening drive. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Jukes the defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, strike.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hawk 70.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play.
70 Timberwolves.
Play fake. It's Richardson. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Gronk as they force this 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Tua off the play fake. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. Keeps it moving. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. New set of downs for him from the 46. They pitch it to Achane. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Right here.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. To the ground by Kaiser White.
It was pretty clear just watching this unfold. They want to find a way to get this player in space where he's most dangerous. Defenders made sure they kept him contained and limited what came off on that one.
Second down carry for Achane. Escapes a defender. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Putting a receiver in motion. Going to the ground again on first. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Throwing now, Tagovailoa. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
Third down run from Achane. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. Oh, quick throw here, left side. And he'll manage maybe a yard, but that is enough to put him in 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. Achane. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Call it a 70-yard pickup, and they're just a yard away now on 2nd and goal.
Give some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I got to be honest, the first down run often leads to second down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push that pile, go finish this drive.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
All right, fellas. Okay. Ready?
They go to him again. And he punches this one in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Sanders all set to send it away. Khalil Herbert on the return. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Cougar 19, Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, go!
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Come 19, crack all 80.
Trying again, following the sack. Completed over the middle. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Richardson now. Going with the screen to Taylor. He has room past the 15. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. It's the Colts looking at 4th and pretty far. The Colts ready for the punt. He's brought down before the return gets far. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Taking a deep shot here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until it comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
They put a receiver in motion here left. 2nd down and 10. Tagovailoa. Completed to his running back. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Hey, get set. All right, go. Ready.
1st down. Here's Tua. That was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready, shot. Ready, deep. Out.
Here's a chain up the middle. And that's not what the offense dialed in. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
They're right here. Ready, deep. Move it. Move it. Out.
Tua now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt.
Formation for the Dolphins.
That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
60 Maverick, Cougar 19.
To throw, Richardson. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Taken in by Downs, left side. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
60 Bison.
Richardson on first and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, shot. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Brought in close to the 8. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Okay,
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending first and goal from the 3.
here we go, here we go. 68, 18, Rattler.
Working inside the red zone. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away.
And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts tie things up at 14. Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. D. Eskridge to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Ready. Ready, right there.
Tagovailoa on first down. Catches made down the right sideline. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Looking to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be second down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Go ahead. 19.
Back to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with A-Chan. And he'll get it up to the 27. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with A-Chain. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
A-Chain again on second. He takes this to the 38, so it's going to be 3rd and very short.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. This finds its target. That's Hill. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
It's a gain of
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Right back to Hill. This is Cox. They'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Herbert on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
the Colts take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. Shot, Buffalo 18. Cowboy 80.
Motion.
Steady.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Uh-oh, that goes out. Moore lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free.
Roll.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Dragon 60. Viking 18.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Rolling left behind him. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Not a lot of cornerbacks in this league get to the QB in the pass rush, and not just once. That's now twice, Kate. They're going to have to devote some resources to blocking this corner because he's just a different kind of beast.
Escapes the pocket. Throw right side finds Pittman. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Punting unit out now. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun and give to A-Chain. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Here's 2 on the keeper. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Their punter making his way out now. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboys! Cup 19! Cup 19!
Play fake. It's Richardson. Pittman's got it. It's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part is the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Here we go, start! Cowboys! Ready?
Now a toss play. Taylor. He's got room to roam here. Into the red zone. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Okay, with these great running backs, you know that patience is so often carry to carry.
And it's no good. What a time for miss. That was for the tie, but instead, Brock, they continue trailing now in this 4th quarter. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
He put everything he had into this one. It's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. They give to A-Chan on the option. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. A-Chan gets this on the draw. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Third and a lone yard coming up. A-Chain again.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Now 2 with a throw. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
1st down. Tagovailoa to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead to 7. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got a single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins grow their lead to 8. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Gould on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
For a Colts. 1st
Half the 60, half the 60. Ready?
Now Richardson to throw. Forced out to his right. He's taking a shot down the sideline. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Bang, bang. Coconut.
Richardson to throw again. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Viking 18. Ready, right?
He's back to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
18 cup.
Desperation time here on 4th. Left side into the hands of Warren. And they make the stop. I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Okay, break.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts trail by 8.
Ready up.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Ready. 60 Vikings. 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Let's go.
Setting up to pass. Down with the screen to Taylor. And taken down right along the 30.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Cowboy 80.
To throw. Throw complete to Warren. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
On the ready.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Here he is to throw. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Can't go out of bounds and be the first one to touch it coming back in. As they say, that is an easy call. Second and 10, still at that 15-yard line.
Warrior 70. Bronco 80. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cater Kohu. And the Dolphins make the play that should win them this game.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only